You like me, but you way too young for marriage.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Set to kick off.
Matt Prater's been around a long time. Will get us started here. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. Allen working from the pistol. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On third down, it's Josh Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. In motion, Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 32 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. In motion, Shakir. Here's Cook. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Now it's Allen. Here's a screen set up for Kincaid. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
We are going.
Throwing, Rodgers. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll go again with Hall. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Wide left.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Kelly, don't let Kelly.
Conklin goes in motion. They will run it over center with Hall. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Motioning Tunyon, the tight end. On 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got it inside the 5. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets move out to a 7-3 lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the rookie 4th rounder out of Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses. This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. The defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Pass's kick is good, and the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Wanwu now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yeah, this. Poco over here.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. Fires left sideline. That is complete. A gain there of 23 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Open man downfield is Conklin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Hey, black.
2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Find out. You got 58.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd
Yeah,
and 2.
Another run here with Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. He is in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets are on top. It's 14-10. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Allen going to give this to Davis. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On third down, it's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Alert! That's it. Five wide. Look up.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A tight end in motion now. One more time going up top with Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. They'll motion over Samuel. Now Allen facing third and long. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Back north. Cali, don't left, Cali. Get 300. Get 300. Look again.
Second down, Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And third down coming up.
26. Inside. Go right. Look again.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 33 yards. The master of play action, Rodgers. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. Prater on to attempt the extra point. and this one is blocked. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The kick here is good. Add one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. On the run, here's Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here comes 3rd and 6.
26.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They give to Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 31-yard line. On the give, it's Hall. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers. They'll look to set up the screen here. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. One more time, they give it to Hall. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Middle. All 52. Stop. Regular. 56. Go.
Allen from his own end zone. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Now Prater can tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. So, 3 quarters have come. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Allen gonna throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Allen on third down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will score. Game on. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A give left side. Here comes Hall. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Conklin goes in motion. A give up the middle with Hall. Breece Hall. And he's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Prater, extra point is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. A gain there of 20. Good for a Bills 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. To throw again, it's Allen. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
We are going.
Conklin goes in motion. Here's Hall. Room to run at the 35. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this